Hey, let's keep this simple. Not dramatic, not overhyped, just real, because I'm not here to sell you a morning routine with 17 steps or a magic productivity system with fancy acronyms. I'm here to tell you about one habit, just one, that completely changed the way I focus, work, and show up for the things that matter. It's not a hack, it's not a secret, it's not even exciting at first glance, but it works. It 10x'd my ability to concentrate. It made me sharper, more creative, and less mentally tired. And the best part, anyone can do it. Starting today, let's get into it. But first, let's talk about the problem. Focus is rare now, like rare. Most people walk around in a fog, scrolling, jumping between tabs, reacting to every buzz, ping, and notification. Their minds, scattered, their thoughts, fragmented, their energy, gone by noon. And you've probably felt this. That weird, drained feeling at the end of the day when you look back and think, wait, what did I even do today? It's not your fault. The world is noisy. Algorithms are designed to hijack your brain. You're pulled in 100 directions before you even finish your first cup of coffee. So how do you fight that? How do you build the kind of focus that lets you lock in, get things done, and actually feel present again? That's where the habit comes in. The habit, doing deep work, at the same time every day. Yep, that's it, one block, same time, every day, no multitasking, no switching, no phone, no reacting. Just you, your brain, and the one thing that matters most. Let's break it down, because this isn't just about doing work. It's about creating a sacred mental space where you train your brain to focus on command. Why this works like crazy. Your brain loves patterns. It craves routine. When you focus at the same time every day, your brain starts associating that hour with deep, uninterrupted work. It's like muscle memory, but for concentration. After a few weeks, you'll notice it takes less time to get into the zone. Distractions bother you less. You feel mentally lighter when you're done. You get way more done in less time. Because here's the truth, focus isn't just a skill, it's a habit. You don't need more motivation. You need consistency. Step 1, pick your hour. Yes, just 1 hour. Not 3, not 5. Start with 1. Choose a time that fits your energy, not your fantasy schedule. If you're sharp in the morning, use that. If you come alive at night, go with it. This isn't about forcing a CEO routine. It's about building something that actually works for you. Consistency matters more than timing. Same hour, every day. Step 2, protect that hour like your life depends on it. Here's where most people mess up. They pick an hour, but they treat it like it's optional. They answer texts, open tabs, let people interrupt, take quick breaks, scroll, check email. Don't do that. This is sacred time. It's your mental gym. It's where the good stuff happens. Turn off notifications. Put your phone in another room. Tell people not to bother you. This hour is non-negotiable. Step 3, know what you're focusing on. Before you start, don't walk into your focus hour thinking, let's see what happens. That's a trap. Decide ahead of time. What's the one task that matters most? What do I need to finish, solve, or make progress on? What does done look like? Clarity creates momentum. When your brain knows exactly where to aim, focus comes easier. Step 4, get through the first 10 minutes. The beginning always sucks. You'll want to check your phone. You'll feel restless. Your brain will fight you. You'll think of 100 other things to do. Don't panic. That's your brain detoxing from distraction. You're breaking the loop. It gets easier, fast, just sit. Breathe. Do the work. Within 10 minutes, something clicks. And when it clicks, you're in. Step 5, track the wins. Here's what made this habit stick for me. I wrote down how I felt after each session. Some days it was not perfect, but I actually got it done. That was hard, but I feel proud. Finished that thing I've been avoiding for a week. I feel calmer and more clear-headed. Focus leaves a residue. It changes how you carry yourself, even after you're done. Start noticing that. Write it down. Let your brain associate this habit with real, tangible benefits. Step 6, expand but only when ready. Once that 1 hour becomes natural, you can grow it. Maybe it turns into 90 minutes. Maybe you add a second block later in the day. Maybe you create themes, like writing in the morning and strategy in the afternoon. But don't rush it. Master the first hour first. Most people burn out because they try to build a mansion before laying a solid foundation. Start small. Win big. Let's talk results. This habit didn't make me superhuman. It didn't magically fix every part of my life. But here's what it did do. I stopped feeling overwhelmed by everything at once. I got my most important work done early in the day. I made actual progress, visible, trackable progress, on things that mattered. I stopped living in a reactive state. I felt more confident, more capable, and more clear. And all it took was one focused hour, every day. 7. You'll notice your mental noise start to fade. Here's something you don't expect, but it's powerful. Once you train yourself to focus deeply for 1 hour a day, the background noise in your mind starts to fade. You know what I'm talking about. That racing mind that jumps from thought to thought. The constant inner monologue of, I should be doing this. The guilt of unfinished tasks. The mental clutter that never shuts up. But with this habit in place, something shifts. Your brain knows there's a space for clarity now. It's like decluttering a room and finally being able to breathe. And when you do it consistently, you become sharper outside your focus hour too. You'll have more mental energy in conversations. You'll listen better. You'll feel lighter, because your mind isn't constantly sprinting in circles anymore. 8. You'll start to respect your time and expect others to, too. This one might surprise you. When you build the discipline to focus intentionally for even just an hour a day, you start viewing time differently. You stop letting people interrupt you for every little thing. You stop saying yes to low-quality meetings, mindless distractions, or unimportant tasks. You guard your hours like gold, because now you know what your time can actually create when used right. And this shift, it's contagious. People around you start noticing. They take you more seriously. They respect your time because you do. You become that rare person who's not just busy, but intentional. The one who gets things done. The one who's calm, clear, and in control. Why most people skip this? Because it feels too simple. We want something flashier, something that promises instant results. But real change is quiet. It's consistent. It's boring. Until it works. Most people ignore the basics. The few who don't, they win. Bonus tips to supercharge. This habit, let's talk upgrades. Here are a few things that helped me lock into focus mode even faster. 1. Use a timer, Pomodoro style, or just a 60-minute countdown. It sets boundaries. It keeps your brain on track. 2. Same spot every time. Your brain builds associations. Sit in the same chair, at the same desk, facing the same direction. Make it your focus zone. 3. Use background sounds if needed. Try deep focus music, white noise, or a cafe ambience. Just don't get lost in playlists. Set it and forget it. 4. No passive tasks during focus hour. This is not email time. This is not organizing your desktop. This is where you create, solve, build, write, code, design, or think. It's not just about work. This habit will change more than your productivity. It'll change how you view yourself, how others view you, how you handle stress, how you solve problems, how you use time. You start showing up differently. You move with intention. You stop feeling behind because you actually start moving forward. And once you experience that, you'll never want to go back. Final thoughts. The real flex isn't being busy, it's being focused. Anyone can be busy. Everyone's grinding. Everyone's got a packed schedule. But real power, that's having a calm, clear mind, knowing what matters, protecting your time, doing deep, meaningful work without chaos or panic. And it all starts with 1 hour. Same time, every day. You don't need to do everything, you just need to do the right thing, with focus. Try it, not for a week, for a month. Let your focus compound, let your brain rebuild, let your momentum grow. It's one of the most underrated habits in the world. And it might just change yours.